Hello everyone and welcome back to another Black Clover mobile video. So today we are going to take a look at the summer Noelle, the season 2 Noelle. So this character when released in KR was like a new level of power. This character was like either you have her or you don't play the game. She was amazing in every way. She can do everything. Right now we have Julius, we have another powerful characters. She is still one of the best characters, but back in the day she was like you have her or you don't. You know, this is the type of character. She was her. But let's do a breakdown on her kit to see why she is broken, why people recommend her so much, and after that we will go straight to PvP. So I will go to Pridwin or Pridewin or whatever you want to call the site, and let's take a look at her kit. So her skill number 1 is an AoE, very nice, and it says if you have a barrier, she attacks after applying weapon enhancement level 1 to yourself. That is increased damage done by 30%. Very powerful effect. And it says if you have the blessing of water, attacks after applying weapon enhancement level 2 to yourself. That is increased damage done by 40%. And she can give herself the blessing of water. We will take a look at it in her skill number 2. So her skill number 2 is not a damaging skill, it's a buffing skill. So it says grants all allies a buff using water magic. So this is basically all the allies, you select one of your characters, but the buff, all of your allies will get the buffs. So grants a designated ally blessing of water equal to 100% magical attack for 2 turns. So this buff goes to only the character you select, but the other buffs will go to all of your allies. So the blessing of water creates a barrier that grants immunity to a fixed amount of damage and counter attacks upon being attacked. If your enemy fails to remove the barrier on their first attack, you will get to perform a counter attack. So basically, this designated ally you select will get the blessing of water, and the blessing of water is basically a barrier that does have a counter attack. So if they attack you, they do not remove your barrier, she will counter attack, or whatever character you put the barrier on will counter attack. And also all the other allies will get a barrier equal to 100% of magical attack for 2 turns and grants all allies 10% increased favor damage, that is more damage to green characters, so or if they are blue to red characters. So a very stacked skill number 2, and you can put the counter not only to her but to other characters. But you want to put the counter on her, you want to put the blessing of water on her, so she can get the weapon enhancement level 2 on her skill number 1. So yeah, very good character. So her ultimate is an AoE that applies increased magical attack level 2 for yourself, then attacks, and also grants yourself increased magical attack for 2 turns. So yeah, as you can see, a lot of buffs that increases magical attack. She scaled off magical attack, of course. Very powerful kit, as you can see. And her skill page will also give her healing on her skill number 2. So as you can see, she can do everything. This character is the epitome of broken when she released. So her combined attack is an AoE, very good, and it says if you have a buff, attacks after applying 15% increased damage to yourself. Very basic, but you won't be using her combined attack, just use her ult. Her LR passive applies 10% increased magical attack to yourself. Very basic, but very good. And I thought this was 12. Maybe I am mistaken. So her 2-star awakening passive, this is when you dupe her. At the start of the wave, grant yourself a barrier equal to 10% of damage taken for 2 turns. Basically, when the battle starts, she will give herself a barrier. And I think at full dupes, it's 15% right here. So very crazy kit, crazy. So let's talk about her skill page. Her skill page, this is the passive that can be used on any character you use the skill page on. It says upon being attacked has a 20 at base 35% chance at max to grant a barrier equal to 5 at base, 10% at max of damage taken for 2 turns. Yeah, basically when you attack any character with this skill page, they have a chance to gain a barrier of the damage dealt. So if you put the skill page on her, she will gain the another effect on her skill number 2. I mean, look at these. Very stacked skill number 2, crazy. So it says if an ally has a barrier, grant them HP recovery equal to 15% of magical attack. So basically she will also be having some heals with her skill number 2. Very crazy character. So let's go back in game. Let's take a look at the build and the gear I have on her. So let's go for the skill and skill pages. I have her skill page. The skills, this is level 4. I don't have resources, I'm out, but I think you should you will not go wrong by leveling all of her skills. As you can see, her skill number 2 is fully maxed. Her ultimate, I didn't level up her combined. I do not use it. So for dupes, I have her 2 stars. And by the way, I am free to play, and I think 2 stars is enough. I mean, if you have her maxed duped, I mean, she would be crazier, but I think you should save for Julius and other broken characters. I mean, do not waste all of your dupes on her. This is my, what I think. So let's also take a look at her gear. So for the gear I have right here, I have the sets. Let's start with the sets: enhanced speed, enhanced attack, and the normal attack. Of course, main stat, magical attack, and the also for the smaller ones, magical attack, because she scales on the magical attack. I have a 39k, actually not bad for a 2-star Noelle. For her talents, I unlocked all of these to put more damage here. The 2 healing, or the green ones. The 2 blue ones, I got lazy, I didn't farm, but I should open these. I mean, yeah. So this is her build. I think in this video I will try to put her in a team that will to see her damage, basically, to just showcase her. This will not be her best team ever, but this will just show her the damage she can do. And I rambled for long enough. Let's take a look at her in PvP. By the way, I forgot to mention, if you don't have her specific skill page, you can put actually whatever. You can put the SR one that gives damage. What is it? The SR skill page that gives her damage, like this one, works on her. I think also another skill page. Where is it? There is one SSR skill page. Is it? There is one skill page, a normal one. It says if you have a barrier, you do 10 more damage or 10% more damage. I think this is it. I think this one. So yeah, you don't need her skill page, but it can be very good on her. Alright, so we are back with the PvP showcase, and the team I am using right now is not the best team for her. This is a team just to showcase her damage. The team I'm using is bad. Do not use this. Noelle can be used in any team. She is very versatile. She can be used in any team. The team I'm using right now is not the best, just an FYI. Do not use this team. This team just to see her damage. That's all. So we have the enemy team here with Noelle. They have some heals. I'm using also the seasonal Gauche. Sneak peek on him. He gives some damage. So let's just ult. Let's see the damage Noelle can do. Very good. Very good. Not bad. The Mimosa didn't ult. Maybe our enemy have the AI set to do skill number 2 first, or combined attack first. But as you can see, she can do some very impressive damage. Let's actually put a counter on her. Oh, we can't. Why is that? I think, oh, because we are taunted, I think, yeah. So, skill number 1 still did a lot of damage with no blessing of water from her skill number 2. Not too shabby. But as you can see, seasonal Noelle, very amazing character. Let's boost her more with Gauche. Let's kill number 1. And the fact that all of her skills are AoE, that's the crazy part. And you put the counter on her, also in AoE. So yeah, she is a very, very good character, especially in defense. Put her in defense, she counters the enemy team, she wipes them. Should we put the counter or maybe we can kill? Let's try, maybe we can kill. We can. And we will also ult. So this is basically it for this match. Let's go for the next one. Okay, so we are back with the next match, and as I was saying, this is not her best team. The best thing going on for the seasonal Noelle, she can be used everywhere. Basically, maybe like you build 3 characters, you don't know what to put Noelle. You can build a team around her, like I am using right now. This team is around her, focusing on her. She's the only damage dealer on my team. But yeah, she is a very, very crazy unit. Should we put the counter this time? We know the ult will wipe because they are all type disadvantage, but let's put the counter and let's wait for them to attack us. And do you see the number of the health of that counter? That was crazy. So come on. Oh no, radius. That's okay, that's okay. So left will do an AoE, we will counter. Did you see the number? Oh my god. She is crazy. I love seasonal Noelle. Let's ult or whatever. Sure, let's ult with Gauche. Seasonal Gauche, also very good support. Will be releasing on the same banner. Let's ult with Noelle. Let's see the damage. Wow, 400k. And his team did have a lot of defense. Basically, his left actually died. This is just the immortality. A lot of damage. 400k. Very, very amazing. We will counter. Oh my god, this. She is stupid. She is stupid, I'm not gonna lie. But the only bad thing is for her is Julius. I'm not gonna lie. Julius, especially. Did you see that heal? That was crazy. Especially because he can stun on his ultimate. He basically can kill her. So I would say Julius is kind of a counter to her. I mean, Julius is very, very strong character. But she is still worth it. And everyone will be getting her for free. Everyone will be getting the seasonal Noelle for free. So let's go for the next one. So we are back with the next match. And yeah, the seasonal Noelle, still after all this time in JP, you see her everywhere, as you can see. If I go and check through the defense team, the teams other people are using, you will find her 70%, 80% of the time. Amazing character. She will help you in PvE, she will help you in PvP. I mean, when she drops on global, you will find her everywhere. So, should we ult or should we just put the counter and let her wipe? Let's ult. Let's ult this time. Let's ult. Yes, almost a full wipe. Crazy. Extra turn because of the Charlotte. An easy game. So, yeah. Let's go for the next game. So, I actually wanted to play versus this team to show you maybe a weakness in the future that will be very, very apparent for the seasonal Noelle. So, as you can see, the Halloween Noelle, also another seasonal character that will come in the future. And when this character comes, you will see her, Julius, and maybe the blue Charmy and another blue character, and the mono blue team will be everywhere, and that will hinder Noelle, the seasonal Noelle, because of the seasonal the other seasonal Noelle, the blue seasonal Noelle. She's very annoying. As you can see, the Charlotte also annoying, gives damage reduction to the team. So basically, a team like this we can actually lose right now. We can actually lose. Let's ult We will not do a lot of damage. We will not do a lot of damage, but we will ult and see. Yeah, I mean, it's still good damage, but not the best. Wow. And she is basically dead. I mean, I knew I would lose versus this team, but this is a concern for her, for the future, you know. So yeah, some characters will be releasing, but yeah, I mean, if I didn't use her in the mono red team, we would have won, of course. I mean, this is not the best team on her. You know, you could actually use her with another DPS. You know, not a whole team just focused on her. Let's go for another match, and yeah. Okay, so we are back with the next match. I think this will be our last match, and this team, you will find this team a lot in global when she releases. The two blue characters, the healer, the Mimosa, and her. This team, you will find the exact same team on global, and it will be annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Even right now with my mono red team, I don't think we can do much, but we will see. Yeah, look at that. So I think we will not ult this time. We will just put the counter. Let's see how this game will go. Let's put the counter on her. We'll get some heals. You know, some counters. Don't kill. Very, very nice. Counter. You touch me, we counter. Crazy character. And then we ult. And we finish your team. Crazy character. Amazing character, Noelle. Yeah. We can, you know, her shield is already up. Should we shield? Let's shield. I think Mars will also attack her. Did you see the HP of that shield? I mean, we are getting 100k shield, sometimes 120, sometimes 90k. A lot of shields. Radius on crack. Basically Radius, but can wipe your team and can heal you and can wipe you and everything. Everything. She can do everything. I love Noelle. Yes. Don't stun. No. We want a decounter. Damn you, Mars. But yeah, this is basically it for this video. We should kill Mars right here. So yeah, tell me, what do you guys think about the seasonal Noelle? I mean, I know everybody is hyped for her. Whoa, chill there, Mars. Okay, so yeah, this is it for today's video. Seasonal Noelle, very, very crazy character. And you will be getting her for free. That's the best thing, for free. You don't have to summon. You can save for Julius. You can get the two best characters on global when they release. The seasonal Noelle for free, and Julius, you need to summon on him, of course. Save your currency. So this is basically it for today's video. Yeah, tell me your thoughts on seasonal Noelle. Amazing character. She helped me a lot, especially for newer accounts. She will be crazy for newer accounts. She will be very, very helpful. She will help you in a lot of content. But this is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, and I will catch you in the next one.